The Labor Party in Newcastle has been rejuvenated with the election of Sharon Claydon and myself and Nuatali Nelms. We've got the next generation of young leaders, and particularly with Declan Clausen just being elected very recently. We've got fresh young blood and a lot of energy, and that's creating a real dynamism within the Labor Party in Newcastle, and it's a wonderful thing to be part of a group promoting those great values of social justice. In fact, the whole hunt has been re-energised. We've got lots of young people in the party and they all want to see the hunter come back to Labor. We've got a great state member in Sonia Hornery and Clayton Barr, a lot of people, a lot of energy around them, and we've also got Jodie Harrison, newly elected, lots of energy, also a mayor, and Yasmin Catley, and the great activist up in Port Stephens, Kate Washington. Everyone would love to see Kate be elected. I've had some very interesting times in the Labor Party. I was involved with Young Labor some 22 odd years ago with Luke Foley, our leader. We had some terrific times. We went out quite a lot after those Labor events, and I really got to know him and his passion for cricket and got to know him quite well. Luke was running for the presidency of Young Labor in New South Wales. He was a leader then and he's a leader now. I worked for Tanya Plibersek, and that was a great experience working for someone with such integrity and great leadership values. She really does have an amazing amount of vision and leadership and integrity. She's a very inspiring person, and we had a very good working relationship. Labor creates projects that have a huge impact on Newcastle and the Hunter. The big infrastructure projects like Hunter Stadium, like the law courts, that create jobs and infrastructure. And they also create tourism. You've only got to look at the Asian Cup a few weeks ago when we had the $60 million investment of the Australian Labor Party in that stadium reap great rewards and also broadcast Newcastle to the world. But it's not only the big projects, it's the small projects we also do well, like the Bar Beach Skate Park, for example, that has an annual skating event that also attracts hundreds and hundreds of people from all around Australia. We've got a great new young dynamic team of Labor candidates running in the Hunter. They're going to protect our services, fight to keep TAFE and cap those fees, get a fair share of our port sale proceeds to use on the infrastructure in Newcastle and the Hunter. And we're going to get elected, and we're going to get down there to Macquarie Street, and we're going to show them that Newcastle and the Hunter cannot be taken for granted. On March 28, vote One Labor for a great future for Newcastle.